A big congratulations to everyone who took the November LSAT and got your scores back today. I hope that you crushed it. If you did, amazing. It's now time to switch gears and finalize your essays and send everything in. However, if you didn't perform as well as you'd hoped on the November LSAT, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to retake the LSAT and maximize your chances of getting into your dream school. The January and February LSATs are just around the corner. January is about a month and a half away, 7 weeks. The February LSAT gives you an additional 3 weeks, and both options are still early enough in this cycle. Law schools won't care whether you took the LSAT in November, January, or February. They only consider your highest score on record. So if you're thinking about a retake, here's what to know. The January LSAT is on or around January 15th. Ask yourself whether 7 weeks till test day gives you enough time to fully prepare and maximize your score. Alternatively, if you feel like having an additional 3 weeks would allow you to make significant progress, February might be a better option. The February LSAT is on or around February 7th, depending on which date that you schedule. Either way, of course, the LSAT is the biggest factor, the most important factor in the admissions process. So even if November didn't go your way, you still have plenty of time to improve for January or February and send in a strong application. Of course, logic games is no longer on the test. Logical reasoning now has double the impact on your score. And so if you're planning to retake, you might want to focus more on logical reasoning going forward because any gains you make will have a bigger impact on your score. And whether you have 7 weeks till January or 10 weeks till February, you're going to want to have a clear and structured plan to make the most of your time. This is why at LSAT Unplugged, we create personalized day-by-day LSAT study plans for all of our students whenever you're taking the LSAT, whether it's January, February, April, or beyond. If you're interested in finding out more, you can check out the links below to find out more and book a call with me and my team. We'd be glad to help you out. Now, of course, if you're happy with your November LSAT score, that's great. It's time to switch gears and focus on your applications. Keep in mind that many law schools have new optional essay prompts in response to the Supreme Court's decision to ban race-based affirmative action last year. These prompts allow you to discuss unique aspects of your background or perspective, so do take the time to craft thoughtful and compelling responses. And while there may be more essays to write this year, applying broadly is one of the best strategies you can use because, of course, the more schools you apply to, the more options you'll have and the more leverage you'll gain in your scholarship negotiations. And so if you're deciding whether to focus more on an LSAT retake or your application essays, remember that your LSAT score carries the most weight in admissions. A higher score can open more doors and maximize your scholarship chances. And so if you think you can improve, focus on the LSAT first. You still have a couple of weeks between taking the LSAT and getting your score back. And again, of course, if you'd like my help, check out the links below to book a call with me and my team. We'd be glad to help you out. And in the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.